Welcome back to College Hill Farm. Well, today we're going to try and finish up this handrail. The concrete's completely dried. We've let it sit. I've actually had to do a lot of other things, so I'm working on things as I can get to them. Y'all who follow the channel, you know why. So I'm going to get down through here and finish this handrail. Now, a standard handrail that would meet American with Disabilities Act compliance is going to be, the top of the handrail is going to be between 34 and 36 inches high. Well, this handrail, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it off at 34 inches from the top of the concrete. I'm going to cut it off at 34 inches, and then we're going to turn around and put a 2x6 on top of it. So 35 and a half. So the top of the rail will be at 35 and a half inches, which is within the acceptable range for a regular handrail. Okay, so that's what we're doing. You can just come along for the ride, and that's what we're doing. Okay, that's got it installed. Now I had thought about putting a 2x6 under here, but I think these are close enough that this 8-foot 2x6 is not going to sag. Now here at the ends, I went ahead and cut off a chamfer because there's nothing like, this is my regular sidewalk, okay? This is the ramp that we built. If I walk out through here, I don't want to be catching my hips or anybody else catching their hips on the side of this. I've moved it back about 3 inches from the sidewalk, but I wanted it to be close enough to keep people from stepping off too. So this is just a rough 2x6, pressure treated 2x6. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sand it a little bit with 60 grit sandpaper to smooth the roughness out of it and to get rid of any splinters when you reach a hold of it. You know, this, like I said, it's just a general run 2x6. So I'm going to get at that. And that's all it takes. It doesn't take a long time. These orbital sanders take off a lot of material with a good 60 grit. I'm not going for smooth. I just want the chances of getting a big splinter gone. That's all I'm after. I'll bring you over and let you have a look. Here it is. I didn't go after smooth. You can see that there's still rough places here. But you can run your hand down through here and not get a splinter. That's what I'm after. See here how it rounds over the edges? In just a single pass or two, it rounds these edges over and makes them nice to where you're just not going to get a splinter. Now this, I'm going to put some weight on it and let you see it does not move. So we're good and solid here. There's the edge of the concrete and how close it is. If you look straight down, you'll see that this outer edge is just right at the edge of the concrete. And on this end, see, I didn't want to be hitting my hips. Right here's my other sidewalk, and I kind of pulled it back from it a little. So yeah, there it is. Now it's time for the cleanup. Okay, I think I'll end the video here. This may sag, okay, between these, but I don't think it will. I originally thought I was going to put a 2x6 in between that was sitting vertical and then set this on top of it, but after I got here and got this one on here, I don't think that that's going to be necessary. These are only about 4.5 feet in between the 4x4s, and I think that will be sufficient. I put 4-inch deck screws, 4 of them in each 4x4. So those ought to hold tight. If I have to, I can come back and put a little triangle brace under here. But I don't think that that's going to be necessary. How long will this last? It'll probably outlast me. Okay, this is ground rated. This 2x6, it's rated for ground contact. So up here in the wind, it ought to be good and out of the way. And this allows us now, our concrete here is sloped just slightly. In an 8-foot run, this is an 8-foot run of concrete. In an 8-foot run, it drops about 4 inches. So it's about a 1/2 inch a foot. It drops down through there. But when it snows this winter, that's going to be solid ice. So it was important to have something. Okay, now it's time to clean up my mess. So every job that you do, you make a big mess. All the stuff that was here from where I poured the concrete, the framing that I use for the concrete, all that's laying over here. All the tools are over here. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff to clean up. No job's done till the cleanup's done. Now, we've got snow coming, I think day after tomorrow. So yeah, I didn't get this done none too soon. I don't think it's going to stick. The ground here is 55 or 60 degrees still. So I don't think the snow will stick, but it'll be on the grass and it'll probably stick on top of this. So now, if you like this stuff, this homesteading, DIY kind of lifestyle, be certain to come on out to the channel and subscribe. We do this every week, sometimes 1, sometimes 5 videos. Lately, we've just been doing 1 or 2. So now, it's time for me to get on to the next thing and get this mess cleaned up. Love y'all.